Hey everyone, welcome back. It's great to be here. So we got another video from my nephew Mikey. We're going to use the excavator to finish the little turnaround I've been working on. After that, we're going to load the Shady camper up into the dump truck and bring it over to my neighbor's, who's going to scrap it for me. And if we work really efficiently, we might even have time to spread some gravel on the turnaround. So anyway, let's get started. I'll meet you guys down at the bottom of the hill. So the swimming pond is full of algae, so lesson is don't abandon the project halfway through it. I mean, I kind of knew that would happen. I didn't need to learn that lesson the hard way, but circumstances dictated that I would. But that's where it's at right now. I'm hoping to get back to it. I know a lot of people are super interested in that project, so. So the deer have just been burning through this corn. We started mixing alfalfa in with it, and that seems to have slowed them down to a point where we can at least keep up with them in between trips. All right, well, we can say goodbye to the Shady camper as a prop, hopefully. I actually got some more info from the neighbor. I guess the previous owner, the brother of the previous owner, lived there with his wife and 2 kids for a bit. Hopefully at a point when it was in better shape now, because it's not in good shape. Let's take a look in one last time, say goodbye. All right, well, let's hope our friend the snake is no longer with us. Yeah, it looks like he's gone. Gotta love that. Somewhere in that thing there's a huge yellow jacket's nest, and I just pissed it off. Yeah, I don't know if the camera will pick them up all buzzing around, but there's just like tons of them. camper's chassis was basically too big and awkward for me to get on top of the dump truck, so I pretty much carried it and then rolled it all the way to my neighbor's house. For something that doesn't have wheels, it actually rolled surprisingly good. All right, so I've been working at this for about 2 hours, and I just want to say, like, this is not as easy as the guys on YouTube, like the camaradas, make it look. Like, I've been doing this for 2 hours, and what makes it hard is the stuff is so awkward. Like, it's not easy to like pick up metal and bend it in a shape that's going to fit in a tiny dump truck with you know, granted this excavator is probably about the minimum size that could do this. Like, one size up better would work better, but 2 sizes up would be ideal, just to have the height to maneuver stuff in how you want. But I'm getting it done. But if you were going to have a business, I would say get 1 or 2 sizes bigger to do stuff like this, or a lot of different tasks. But for a homeowner, this size, this is a 3-ton. It seems like 4-ton is like super common for like in between people who have businesses or homeowner use. But 2 sizes bigger and you could knock stuff out like pretty fast and not have to worry about what side you load from and everything. I can only load from the back, and I'm having sometimes to like put the boom way up and like drive in, which is just more time consuming, but it works. All right, so I don't have to go far with this. People are probably freaking out. I just got to go to my neighbor's. Alright, I got the dump truck over at my neighbor's, and the guy that's going to do some grading on my hill showed up with his Bobcat. I'm hiring him to do that just because it's kind of hard for me to grade my hill with the excavator. It takes a long time, and it's not quite the right tool for the job, so I'm so busy down here, I'm just hiring someone to do it. But so we got, like, the camper is gone. Bunch of junk here. Got that pile of dirt there to smooth over. So we're gonna push that over and smooth this all out. And you know, there's still some junk in there, but you know, some archaeologist in 500,000 years will have a fun time digging that stuff up.
I look out across the water, I smell the salt and feel the breeze, but in my heart I hear the calling of my old home, Tennessee. We don't know where these rivers flow, or why the wind chooses when and where to blow. The sun is gonna rise each and every time, but I've still got Tennessee on my mind. From Reaper's Fork to Watertown, and maybe Johnson City, is gonna rise each and every time, and I've still got Tennessee on my mind. I miss the smoke on the Cumberland and the fireflies at midnight and the color of the leaves in the fall. Who are we to know where these rivers flow, or why the wind chooses when and where to blow? The sun is gonna rise each and every time, and I've still got Tennessee on. Yeah, I've still got Tennessee on my mind. Yeah.
Well, we're not quite done yet, but I gotta go home, so let's check out what we got done. I started to bite into this hillside. I was hoping I could do it with the smooth bucket because it would be a little bit cleaner, but I wasn't quite getting through it very fast with the smooth bucket here, so we'll have to switch to the teeth. But the big thing, the camper is gone. I'll have to come through here and just pick up the rest of this trash. But we got this graded out and looking pretty good. So I got a culvert comes out here, and then there's two culverts under here, and I don't know if you can see, there's the ditch further down so the water can pass under. But this little area here is probably, I would say, 40 by 40, and then there's kind of a bigger triangle to it too that makes it even bigger. So I wanted it bigger. I might try and dig out more hillside, but it's a lot of work for not much progress. So it's pretty well flat. I need a little bit more fill to fully level this side over here by the excavator, but the guy I'm hiring to do the hill part will probably grade this out a little bit for me too. I know he'll see it and not be able to resist himself because it's, you know, it doesn't look super pro. And then I'll come back in here and if he doesn't spread my pile of gravel, I'll spread it here, and then we'll be pretty much done, except for one thing, the last part. Once there's gravel on it, I'm not sure if you can see, but there's a little tiny wash that comes out here, and obviously we don't want a wash coming out and go into flow somewhere down there and ruin our parking area. So we're going to take care of that wash next video, and I'll show you how I do it then.